See him a beast when he hear that sound like yeah, beat on the beat when he hear that sound like woo. Yeah, bitch on the champ, only need one round like yeah, me, I'm a G-Ring.
Okay, folks, fighting on this week's episode of Dana White's Contender Series, Tuesday, September 20th, 7-0 as a professional MMA fighter, the Unbroken Roy Echeverria. Roy, my man, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, my man? Pleasure to be here with you. It's an honor.
Hey, you too, man. I really appreciate you taking some time out of your day, out of your night. I know you got a lot on your mind, dude. 4 days out. You feeling hype?
Yeah. I'm just ready to go. Just counting the days and making the days count,
And before I started recording, you had the camera down a little lower. Your freaking cut abs are ripping, bro. You're looking ready to go. Yes, sir.
Being unbroken.
Unbroken 7-0. Never been broke before. So
Yes, sir.
I understand you're in Las Vegas already, correct?
Yeah. I've been here for like almost 6-7 days already.
You got anything fun planned? You going to UFC tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably be there tomorrow and then trying to join the ADCC the weekend that is going on too. A lot of fun this weekend in Vegas. So we got to keep focused. So let's see.
Yeah, I mean, go out, enjoy the fights, but don't have too much fun. You still got a busy week, sir. That's cool though, man. I'm jealous. I wish I was out there. It's a fun weekend in Vegas. You ever been to Vegas before? Is this your first time?
No, I've been here a lot. That's true.
Have you fought in Vegas?
No, not yet. My
first time fighting there. That's cool.
First time for business.
That's cool. So you said you're maybe going to UFC Vegas 60 tomorrow. Corey Sandhagen, Song Yadong. You got any predictions there? Who's winning?
I would say Cody. I would say Cody. He's a G though. He's a ninja. So let's see. I mean, the other guy it's good too. It's upcoming compared to Corey, but definitely Corey has my back.
I think it's a safe one, man. Corey's an animal. I saw you posted on your story. You got Jillian Robertson.
Yeah. She's my teammate. She's a beast. So I mean, I'm betting all on red,
I also have some money down on Jillian. I met her up here at Cage Fury before. She's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's absolute animal.
So as you said, Jillian's your teammate. You're training at Goat Shed down in Miami, correct?
Yes, sir.
So do you just want to tell me who are some of the people you train with? Who are your coaches for those who don't know?
Yeah, I mean, I train. My main coach is Asim Saidi, the head coach of the Goat Shed. I train with we are a bunch of fighters upcoming, coming superstars definitely. I have trained with Third Street Savage, Ryan Coos, Jared Too Solid, Elusive, Gus Villamil, Jillian Robertson, Johans, like a bunch of just killers. I mean, I can't have a best team right now.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Gym full of straight killers right there. A bunch of savages. How was camp? I imagine great.
Yeah. I mean, one of my best camps so far. Being a long preparation. I'm not used to that. I used to fight like, let's fight in 2 weeks. Let's fight in 3 weeks. I'm always in camp. But this time we took a little bit more camp just because that's how it went. So couldn't do anything about it. Just train and adjust to whatever is the game plan.
So a part of training camp is obviously the weight cut. How's that looking for you? Everything on schedule there?
No, pretty good so far. We're still 2 days out from the weigh-ins. I'm pretty good on weight. Just keep it out and probably start cutting tomorrow night. And that's it. To weigh in on Monday morning. Just have fun on Saturday and get the contract on Tuesday.
Yeah. Do you mind asking how much you usually cut? Because you're a pretty big guy, man. I mean, I don't know how much you're cutting down.
No, I could no more than 20 pounds. I try to cut 15, 10, like on the fight week. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm not going too high. I'm not those guys 25 with that weight. It's 170, 160. Yeah. I try to be in shape the whole time just to go weight and fight.
Hey man, respect, because I don't want to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. So props to you. So I mentioned before, 7-0 as a pro. 5 of those 7 wins are by finish. How do you anticipate the fight going down? What kind of energy are you going to bring to the octagon?
The same as every fight, my man. I'm trying to go for the finish. I'm trying to look for a quick job done. I don't get paid by hours. I just try to get as fast as I can. And take the guy's head off. But however the fight went playing, I'm just ready to go. If it's 3 rounds, I'm ready for 3 rounds. If it's 15 seconds, pretty sure I'm ready to. So let's see how it goes, and I definitely am going for the finish.
Sounds like you're Dana's kind of fighter, dude. Keep that energy. I love it. What are
Yes,
you?
sir.
What are your thoughts on your opponent, Jafal Filho? Have you watched any tape on him at all?
Yeah. I mean, it's an experiment guy. But like I'm not impressed with his game. Like he's definitely a tough guy, but nothing like I say, nothing that I'm have to be worried. I just every fight I try to put my game on the table and not be too worried about what other people are gonna do. Because at the end of the day, nothing is secure. I just have to work for myself, and this happening till Tuesday night. It's the fight that's happening, but we never know if he don't come or no my way or whatever. So it's the fight game, so anything can happen. So I'm just ready to perform on put everything that I've been working on the table.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I don't need to hear your strategy. I'm not trying to rat you out to your opponent, but do you have a prediction for this fight?
I'm not a good predictor, to be honest. I just know that I'm a highlight maker. That's what I'm gonna look for on anything. If I could make a fire ass submission, how I can make a fire ass KO. So I don't care too much. Like, well, I'm gonna finish this round, second round. I know he's going from more to less. So every round that passes is gonna be worse and worse. So for him, so let's.
Hey, man, fully can attest that is 100% true. If you guys don't know Roy, go look up his highlights on YouTube. He is a finisher, 100%, man. So, we were talking about UFC UFC Vegas 60 tomorrow night and picking some people. Do you bet on sports at all?
I'm not too good when I put the money on,
Yeah.
because it's such a weird thing. Like I say, fucking whatever. Like Yankees is for example, Yankees is playing against some team of AAA that will win that night that I put my money on. So I'm not when I put the money on, it's not good. But otherwise, I definitely like to recommend betting, because I mean I would like to make money that way,
Yeah.
but I don't put my own money there unless
Fair
it's on
enough.
myself. That's the
Fair
only
enough.
thing.
I like that answer. That's what I was going to ask. The betting
Yeah,
lines haven't been released yet, but you're going to be on FanDuel, DraftKings, PokerStars, all of it, my man. BetMGM, you name it. You're going to be there
yeah.
come like Sunday morning. Your odds will be out. Right now, I'm reading some analysts saying you're going to come in as like a slight favorite, like maybe like minus 150, something like that. How do you feel about those odds? And what do you say to people that are going to put money down on you, including me?
Good. I mean, I would do it too. If I'm gonna put money, it's something broken Roy. So definitely do it. Now let's get that money together then.
I like to say this to everybody that I interview for Contender Series. Just be prepared for lack of better terms, assheads DMing you and saying, dude, you lost me money. Ignore them, bro. Those people
Oh
suck.
yeah.
Ignore them.
I mean, I enjoy like the Instagram
Yeah.
stuff. There's so much fun there. Nothing. I know nothing. Like I don't take anything personal, so I just
Good. Your
do my
Instagram's
thing.
great, man. Cracks me up. You're
Yeah,
a funny guy. So have you been watching Contender Series at all this year?
yeah, definitely. I've been watching every week. And I just visualizing myself every time at the end. I just hearing Dana calling me to get a contract and visualizing how the fight's gonna go and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's the best job interview that we can have.
Yes, sir. What are your thoughts on the season so far? Are you impressed with everybody?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of guys that are such great fighters. One of them is actually is gonna fight tomorrow. Joe Pfister.
Yeah, Joe Pfeiffer
He's
out of Philadelphia. That's where I'm from.
yeah, he's really good. Actually, I met him the PI all these days, and he's amazing guy. I mean, He's a beast. He's the only one that got the contract that week for a reason, you know. But there's also fighters that I see on the show that I say, damn, he got the contract. I want to see how this fight's gonna go when he gets in
the big leagues
with someone on the roster, because I don't think it's gonna go too well. But I mean, it is what it is. Fighters evolve, you know, and everything is there for a reason. Like this job interview is for the hottest prospect in the world, and we're there for something we have, you know. So I can't judge anybody.
So let's fast forward a little bit. You get the big dub, you knock his ass out, you put him to sleep. It goes your way. You're sitting in the back. You just talked to Laura Sanko. You're on the stool waiting for Dana. What do you have to say to the boss man?
Man, he just signed his new cash cow. There's a new cash cow on the 125 division, and we're gonna make a good business as far as I'm active, you know. So planning to do my debut in December. Everything goes well, so those are the plans, you know.
Love that, dude. Would love to see you in the UFC before the end of the year in December. That would be
yes,
great.
Sir. That's
December's looking to be some good fights. Do you have a potential opponent if you get the dub?
No. Could be fun. One of the just signing contenders. One of the 25ers that just signing contender from this season or last season. But anyone, I mean, I don't care at this point. Unless we're talking about top 10 rankings. But otherwise, I feel like I'm at that level anyways. So
yeah. Love that. So, you know, let's fast forward even further here. 10, 20, I don't know, 30 years. Okay. You're retired. Your career went every way you wanted it to. You did everything you wanted it to. Your dreams were made. How does that look? What is your like perfect dream career?
Man, I don't know. I don't think too far in that way, in that aspect. Honestly, I see myself in a couple of years getting the belt and just making good business. You know, I don't plan to fight for like till, you know, I plan to retire like 35, rich as fuck. So making good business and making the right movements, right strategy with the money that we make, with the platform that we're gonna have. I mean, it's gonna be just such a happy life, you know.
Tuesday's a start, my man. Tuesday's a start.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, Roybert, I don't need to tell you this. I'm more so telling the people watching. Fighting can be a very, very challenging career. You know, it's physically demanding, mentally demanding. You guys have the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. When you're having those lows, whether it's after a loss, whether it's after a rough day at practice, whether it's just doubting yourself at night before bed late at night, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? What keeps you inspired?
And one, if I'd say that my quote is staying broken is for a reason. We had to be unbroken mentally. Be facing any situation. It doesn't matter if it's a loss, if it's a whatever, a relationship or a financial situation, whatever, injuries. There's so many things that can bring people down. There's people that don't care about no relationship, but a fucking injury could hurt you more than that relationship, for example, if we talk about it. But you have to be like in such a mind status that you just keep going, doesn't matter what. If you really want it, you know what I mean? You really want something, you gotta just keep going forward and fighting for it. That's not gonna come from 9 to morning or like randomly. You know, you have to be consistent, patient, and the right time is gonna come. I'm a really believer of God, and He has always a plan. He doesn't improvise, and you just gotta keep the hard work, the consistency, and just trust the plan. Of course, work towards the plan, and everything is gonna fall in place at the right time.
I love that mindset, man. Love that attitude. That's great.
Yeah.
So Roy, one more question from me. Aside from, you know, Roy Echeverria, the fighter, tell me about you as a person when you're not training, when you're not fighting, when you're not thinking about fighting, if that is ever a time in your life. What are you doing? Do you have any interests or hobbies?
I think this hobby is for every fighter. I guess since the situation that we have every time that we in fight camp, I love to eat. I love to try new things, new foods every day. Like when I'm not in camp, I try to try as much restaurant as I can. I'm not a guy that goes fight because I'm training every day, but like I'm saying, when not in camp, I just don't. I just try. That's my thing. I try. I even have a list of how many restaurants I've been trying, I just love it. You know, I feel like I'll be a jumper one day,
Yeah.
a foodie guy. But yeah, eat. I like other sports. I like soccer a lot.
Yeah.
I like watch NBA if it's a final. Like,
Are you a
I,
Heat
I,
fan?
I yeah.
Oh, I'm a Sixers fan, bro. Come on, you hurt my feelings this year.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I like hunting. I like fishing. Oh, I'm really like open minded and that stuff. I like to go. I like traveling a lot also. So yeah, I just try to have fun but it's hard for me. Like it's been hard lately. Like the last 5 years, just get out like in a retirement, if we can say that, of fighting. You know,
Yeah.
it's just in my life. Like I travel and I'm like in vacation, just trying to find a gym to just train, and have some working at least once a day. But I mean, it's a lifestyle. You know, I'm not a fighter just because it's what I have to do. No, it's just what I love to do. So I'm gonna keep doing it till my breath goes out as far as I can. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Roy, before we get out of here, I just want to give you the opportunity. Is there anything you'd like to say to your family, your friends, supporters? You're going to have a lot of eyes on you this week, listening to this interview, listening to you in general. The mic is yours. What do you have to say?
Thanks so much for the support, for the opportunity. Also, we're going for big things. Definitely keep the eyes on me. That'll be a big problem on the division. Also in the company, we don't know if I'm just gonna stay at 125. Maybe we'll do 35. I don't know. So thank you for the support first of all, and just keep fighting. I'm straight broken, my man.
Love it, dude. Love it, dude. Thank you so much, Roy. Really appreciate it, everybody. Roy Echeverria fighting on Dana White's Contender Series, September 20th. Don't miss it. It's going to be quick. Can't wait to watch your career blow up, dude. We'll do it again when you get that contract. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's a bet.
Yes, sir.